In August 2005, Brazil became the scene of one of the largest bank robberies ever recorded after a group of criminals spent 3 months digging a tunnel under the city, right into the vault of the central bank in Fortaleza. The stolen amount? A staggering 160 million Brazilian reals, about 70 million US dollars at the time, and most of it was never recovered. The plan was led by an organized gang with technical skills, financing, and patience. They rented a small house in a quiet neighborhood about 80 meters, 260 feet, from the central bank's main branch in Fortaleza. Posing as owners of a fake landscaping company, they even put up a sign reading Grama Sintetica, synthetic grass, claiming they sold turf and soil. This provided the perfect cover for dozens of soil-filled truckloads leaving the property. From inside the house, the gang dug a tunnel over 3 months, reinforced with wooden beams and lined with plastic to prevent collapse. The tunnel ran under streets, pipes, and utility lines, and emerged directly beneath the bank's massive steel vault. On the weekend of August 6th to 7th, 2005, when the bank was closed, the crew broke through the floor of the vault and stole 5 containers of unmarked, used currency, totaling over 160 million reals in non-sequential bills. The bank didn't discover the theft until Monday morning, giving the criminals a huge head start. There were no alarms triggered, no guards harmed, and no signs of forced entry, just an open vault and a tunnel leading into a quiet suburban home. Brazilian federal police launched a massive investigation. They called it the most elaborately planned robbery in the country's history. Dozens of suspects were arrested over the following months, and millions were recovered, but the majority of the money was never found. Authorities linked the gang to organized crime networks and alleged that at least one bank employee may have provided inside knowledge about vault structure and cash routines. One of the suspected masterminds, Antonio Josevan Alves dos Reis, was eventually captured in 2008, but by then, much of the money had been laundered, smuggled abroad, or buried in cash stuffed. To this day, the Fortaleza bank tunnel heist is considered one of the most ambitious and successful bank robberies ever. Despite multiple arrests, more than 50 million US dollars remains missing, and not all of the conspirators have been caught. It was a masterclass in patience, planning, and knowing exactly where to dig.